I'm gonna give all my problems a buck. Doing too much. I don't own copyrights to the music either. Just smoking, chilling. Happy birthday, marijuana. Mary Jane. Those of you who celebrate, those of you who don't. Whatever. But yeah, just smoking, chilling. Just woke up, low key. This shit put me down. It's pretty good, by the way. It's like some Kool-Aid, some green apple. But yo, if you ain't heard Shekinah Glory, Shekinah Minister Glory, I think that's what it is. Just listen to this song, you just feel my spirit of it, just make you feel good. It's called Jesus. Just been going through a lot, making it through a lot. And this song just really uplift me. A few years, not a few, it was a while back. It's been some years. But anyway, my father took me to this revival. Now, matter of fact, I think it was a revival or it was a music fest. It was battles of the choirs, right? I know we came, our church was there, and it was like several other churches as far as them with their choirs. They came with their choirs to sing. And the whole night we was just singing, different choirs coming up singing. It was a musical. It was the first time I ever been to something like that as far as with a church having stuff like this. And so different choirs coming up singing, and they sung this song live. I was like, I couldn't think of it at all. I tried. I looked. It's been at least 10 plus years. I was asking my dad, like, what's the name of that song? I tried to sing it to him, everything. He couldn't even figure it out. So I'm like, man, I missed that song. I don't even know what's the name of it. I don't know how to find it. I never found it until yesterday. Yeah, well, yeah, yesterday was Sunday. So I was like, I'm listening to my music, right? Because I don't go to church, but I do praise God and I be listening to my gospel and all this and that. And I be putting the vibes up, you know what I'm saying? I be provoking the Holy Spirit to come and fill me up and I be feeling good. I be straight. It's like I'm having church. But they played that song. So I was like, ooh, it just made me feel how I felt when I heard it live. And I was like, yeah, that's it. I'm going to save it. And I'm going to tell my dad what it is because this song really changed my life and it really make me feel something. And it ain't nothing complicated. They only saying one word throughout the whole song. I don't own copyrights to this either, but this is it. Let me know if you ever heard this before too, because it's powerful. But yeah, I heard this song live. A choir was singing it. First time I ever heard it in Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama. We had it going on down there. Um, Terrell Adams was my pastor down there. He the one hosted the musical thing where all of the choirs came and they were singing. I don't think nobody was competing, but every choir came up, every choir sung like 2 to 3 songs, and then we was rotating them out. Let me know if y'all can hear the music. Can y'all hear it? How y'all day been, by the way? Happy Monday. Feliz Lunes. Happy Monday. How's it going? Come on to there. Yeah, hablo un poco español. Speak a little Spanish. But this the song. If y'all can hear it, let me know. It's real mellow. But yeah, when I heard this the first time, I was like, wow. There was one chick up there, and she had her people behind her, and they was blowing it away. Y'all ever had any of this before? This put me down earlier. It tastes like green apple Kool-Aid. But this song called Jesus, all I say is Jesus through the whole thing. If you know the power of Jesus, the love of Jesus, you already know. I know the power of Jesus, the love of Jesus. I feel undeserving of his mercy and grace, but yet and still, I'm thankful. I'm grateful for his mercy. I could have been gone a long time ago. Could have been affected by disease. I could have been lost my mind smoking and drinking with different people, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still me. I'm thankful. Keeping me safe on the road, driving, keeping my family from hurt, harm, or danger, keeping my son with things he needs, providing for him, even when I can't find a way to provide for myself. I'm grateful, you know what I'm saying? Having those night terrors when the devil coming to me and trying to take my life away, and I see God being able to wake me up and shake me loosely from the stronghold that the devil is trying to put on me, letting me know not to be afraid, even in the midst of my enemies. They will walk through the shadow of death, I say no evil, but I ride that side that company. Prepare table before me in the presence of my enemies. Fear no evil. Anoint my head with oil, my cup and the devil. She can open pleasure for the Lord elevation. The Lord, I said the Lord. If you ever been through anything, you already know like where I'm coming from. If you ever wonder how your next meal is going to be able to get you through the day and through the week, wonder how to stretch your life, step for your next shot. Yeah, you already know, you know what I'm saying? If you ever been through something, and the only way you made it through is just by your prayers, your faith, knowing the Holy Spirit gonna come through because you married Christ. It's like this, when you choose Jesus, right? When you choose God, he marry you into his family. He don't sit there and test you out. He don't test drive you to see if you worthy of his love. He'd be like, all right, we're gonna marry you in, and that's when you get baptized and you become a part of his kingdom. You become an heir to his throne. And that's where the Holy Spirit comes in to speak to you. It gives you a gentle correction. It changes the desires of your heart. It's a soft rebuke. So that's how God corrects you. So when you realize you're doing wrong and you want to correct those wrongs, that's what that's about. It's never to be in living in fear, give you the power to speak things to existence. But we live by faith and not by sight because this world, it'll have you so distracted. Everybody with a worldly mind to help distract you. And then take away your focus on the good things in life. First and foremost, you should always be grateful when you wake up in the morning, when you in your right mind, especially if you woke up indoors somewhere, you weren't sleeping outside in the streets, in the alley, under a bridge, wherever it may be, for to be safe. But yeah, it's just about being grateful like that, right? So you have more things to be grateful for. I ain't saying I got everything I want and need, but I'm good. I'm straight. I ain't lacking for nothing. That's the main thing. Tomorrow I got an interview. I'm hoping this go well. I need some steady. I started digital marketing, but I need money to put into it. So this is my journey right now, trying to find some more money to put into the things that I really want to do. It's been challenging, but hey, I've been making it. It's been nice. Yo, what up? What up? Ricky Hernandez. Peace and blessings. So yeah, I'm finna dress up tomorrow, put like some slacks on, real formal, and present myself right and go knock this interview out the park. Yo, what up? What up? Peace and blessings, Ricky Hernandez. Appreciate you for tuning in. Happy Monday. I had a nice day. I seen one of my little sisters from out of state. She came. I got four sisters. One of my sisters passed away. That's Angela Glenn. That's who Team Angie is about. I lost her to suicide back in 2012. That's why I advocate for mental health awareness because myself wasn't even aware of depression and suicide and different things like that. I didn't know about that world, and I didn't know the signs and symbols of someone depressed and or full of anxiety and different things like that. So that really opened my eyes when I lost my sister. It also changed me in a way. And going through those changes, I realized that mental health was an important thing, important aspect of life. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to talk about how you feel and process your emotions. It's important to do so, to be emotional intelligent and not to go crashing out because you can't control your emotions and or you don't know how to express yourself, flipping out the handle, right? But yeah, it's important to process what you feel, how you feel when you feel it, different things like that. Being impulsive, you start to react before you think about the situation and the consequences. That's called impulsiveness. But yeah, I've been down a downward spiral for the past few years when I lost my sister. Started going crashing out really fast, messing my life up. And it was only by the grace of God that, I didn't lose my life in that process. Walking with my eyes wide shut, thinking I know it all, thinking that I had the power in my hands to deal with my grief and my suffering and my pain. Through it all, I realized that it's important not to suffer in silence. And that's what this channel is about, to let people know they don't have to suffer in silence and build a community of like-minded individuals, of people who just, trying to make it. And it's just what it is. And along the way, and along that journey, we face different challenges and we need help. And these are the type of people who've been there, who surpassed those challenges and conquering different challenges. Life is going to always be a challenge. It's an intricate journey. The marathon continues. For some people that has voice, like my sister, we learn a lot from them. Like Martin Luther King, different other people building a legacy, letting our name live way longer, our actions live way longer, our creations, etc. That's what it's really about. Whatever we're attached to, whatever we're working on, whatever we're building, is not just for the moment, but it's for an eternity, and it's for the people to advance and excel in life. Innovations that we're working on, these creations that we put out for the public, our products and services, everything is for to help you evolve as a person, to sharpen your character. Swords sharpen swords. So we learn from each other and we build each other. We never dull each other down. That's why I say swords sharpen swords. We know dull people sharp. We're sharpening each other up. Reach one, teach one, leave none behind. And if you see something, you say something to make this world a better place. So that's basically what it's all about, Team Angie. Mental health awareness. It's important to think about the way that you think about things, the things that you entertain, because that's basically how you manifest the reality and the experience. If you have dreams, if you have goals, they're attainable. The only way you may feel that they're not is because you lack one thing, and that's focus. Focusing on what's important to be focusing on. That's it. But it's not easy. It's simple, but not easy. Because distractions happen. Things are going to take your attention. Things are going to seem important. People are going to make you seem like situations are important for you to focus on. Maybe it's not. But things can happen for you. Might not happen what you want to do. I'm starting to sell my artwork. I never thought that this would be something for me. And it feel real good. This is a gift that God gave me, and I'm using my gift daily. I got one client I'm working on, and I'm just going from there. It's part of my dream, my lifelong dream. And it's important to know not to give up on your dreams because some get lost and never to be found again. It's about being happy in life. I just pursue my happiness, and it looks different each day. And it looks different for each individual, depending on what makes you happy. So I just encourage people like to pursue your happiness. If you don't know, spend a little time with yourself and to get to figure out what makes you happy. You can't really make nobody else happy if you're not happy spending time with yourself. You don't know what you like, and that's important to know yourself. What up, cat girl? EL. Peace and blessings. Peace and prosperity. I like that name, cat girl. I'm posting in Michigan right now. Where y'all from? Oh, that's what's up. Good mode. Yeah, it's all about energy. When you feeling good, you gotta protect that feeling. Keep focusing on that feeling. That's what it's about. Like when I be feeling good, I'm always feeling good. And I keep on focusing on things that make me feel better. Even when I have moments that I don't feel good, if I feel sad, if I feel hurt, or if I feel lost and misunderstood, you know what I'm saying? I feel a lot of different things and I feel it through. Saudi Arabia, peace and blessings. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. I never been myself, but I definitely want to come visit, show some love, give some people some hugs. I'm curious to know though, yeah, what makes you happy? And I'll let you guys know what makes me happy and we could talk about what makes us happy. So yeah, cat girl, what makes you happy? What are you grateful for? Me personally, I'm happy when I can make somebody smile. That really makes me happy. Like, when somebody I see a stranger and then they see me and we smile at each other or we be kind to one another. I look forward to those moments. Oh wow. Tell moms thanks. That was a sweet gift. Now you have a nice little pet. That was beautiful. That was a sweet gesture of love. See, communication is the way that we pay attention to people. We don't have to speak a lot of times to know what people are saying. People speak through gestures. Like I might give you a hug, and that's a symbol of love. I might do like this. I'm speaking to you. I'm saying hello. I like the color white. I like white and black. I wear a lot of white and black. I got on black, some black jeans. It's cold out here in Michigan. I'm in the States. Yeah, it's cold out here right now. It's really, really sunny. Well, not right now, but it was sunny this morning. But it's been cold all day. But I'm happy that I get to go outside and button up and get to see what the beautiful skies look like. That makes me happy too. Seeing the beauty of the world, looking at the trees, the birds. I saw a red bird today, a red robin, and came and flew in my face. Moments like that make me happy. I'm grateful to experience those moments. So, what's the name of your cat? I'm talking about mental health awareness and I'm talking about how my day was today. I go live every day and I speak about motivation and inspiring people to be great, to be courageous, to follow your dreams and to follow your heart. I talk about emotional intelligence, mental health awareness. I advocate for mental health awareness, letting people know that there's a way to deal with stress and anxiety. I created a blog, free blog, 7 days to manage stress and anxiety, tips and tools to do so. If y'all want to check that out, join my email list at teamangellc.com. I send out my blueprint and newsletter. Along with the newsletter, I send out my blog. So yeah, if y'all want to know tips and tools how to manage stress and anxiety and how to make money online, join my email list. I'll be sending them out. Shania, oh, that's a pretty name. I like that. That's really cool. Creative. Shania. Hello, Shania, if you're watching. I know you're a little comfy fur friend. Is she white? You're welcome. So is Shania white or is that just your favorite color? I'm pretty sure she's a beautiful one. I don't have any pets, but I would like one. Oh, wow. That's cool. You get your favorite color and your favorite animal all in one, huh? You get two gifts at once. That was really sweet. Shania. Welcome to the family, Shania. What color is her eyes? Ah, she sleep. Okay. We're gonna wake her up speaking so loud. Yeah, white cat. That sound pretty. Thank you. Yeah, I was taught to have manners. Some people say it's nice, but I feel like it's my characteristic. It's a trait that everybody should have. It's a tool. It's a lot of different things, but it's one of those type of things where oh wow, she sounds really really pretty. I love green eyes. I had a best friend when I was young. She had green eyes. I feel like whoever got green eyes, they like courageous, spirited people, and they trustworthy. I get the good vibes from the green eyes. I met a few people, but yeah. Yeah, Shania, I'm glad that you shared that experience with me. I could just imagine how much fun it's going to be from here on. You guys going to go take a walk, get some sightseeing on, show Shania in the neighborhood. I think as long as you spend time with Shania, treat Shania right, she won't hit you. And be real patient, depending on if she's a kitten or not, really small. That plays a major part because if she is, she hasn't had a lot of experiences. So sudden, loud noises or things like that is something to be mindful of. But if she's not, she's older, you just got to get to know her ways and what her triggers are. And you'll be all right. So I feel like Ace Ventura Pet Detective because or oh wow, that's incredible. Thanks for sharing that with me. Do you feel like you're a caring person now that you care for? Or since you don't had those experiences? Animals will teach you to have a little compassion and it's a different world. I get it now as far as fur friends and pet lovers. I didn't for a long time until having an experience. But I thank God for that as well because it do change you as a person. Whether you like all pets or not, or all animals or not, that don't it's something different. But yeah, cats are different as well though. Especially if they like you, I hear that's a good omen. I like birds. Cats come up to me too. That's what I was talking about. Like I feel like Dr. Doolittle. I don't know how to speak to them, but I be thinking, and we be kind of communicating. The birds be coming to say hello or what up. I'm like, am I the animal man? But it be real nice though. It's a nice experience. Um, I know that can be challenging. So my question to you is, did you grow up kind of like a tomboy, having our brothers and our sisters? Because I see that happen a lot too, even with females that have older brothers and then younger sisters. They tend to be having a tomboy ways until they grow out of that. I seen that happen a lot with females. They be tomboyish until they be around their female friends for a while and they get to learn how to be a woman with and through women that be around other women. Ain't nothing wrong with it though. You know, everybody had their ways. Even with men, like men who grew up around women, they be kind of feminine a little bit. They be emotional, intelligent, and stuff like that. Like they different, but then they level out. They balance, real balanced people, real genuine people. I have four brothers and four sisters. Grew up nine kids, the third generation of nine, second oldest. And then I got my god brothers and sisters. I got nine of them too. No, it's 11 of them. Five boys and five girls. I got two older god sisters and an older god brother. So I got like two older brothers. Oh wow, my condolences. I'm sorry for that. I'm pretty sure she's always with you, guiding you, living through you, sharing those experiences. Do you ever feel a type of way about that? Like, did you feel connected? Like, if you had, like, what's that like? I never could imagine being a twin, like either physical, I mean, what they call it, paternal or identical. I think that's what it is. Because sometimes you could be twins, you'll be a boy and a girl, and that's the other way around. Or you could be not really looking exactly the same, but come out the same time. And then you know the traditional original where they exactly look alike, but the personalities be different. So is your whole family from Saudi Arabia? What's it like out there? Oh, okay, yeah, girl. Yeah. Is it like desert like or like um mountainy? Out here is real mountain like. Well, not mountain like, but real hilly. You feel like you on the mountain, but you know you on hills. They call it the valley in Michigan. Like you going up and down different hills, big hills. The whole state is just like hilly mountain. It's really pretty though. Like everywhere, they got like $1 million neighborhoods. They got like a whole bunch of lakes everywhere. We got a lot of deer that be walking around, squirrels, white, nah, not white, but we got black squirrels, gray ones, and brown ones. And I seen a cougar before, like in the country. We got a lot of owls, a lot of hawks, big birds. Big bird be walking around. A lot of turkeys, wild turkeys, big turkeys. Ignorance, like any kind, all kind of ignorance, unaccountability, things like that, like malicious, um, provocation. I don't know how to say it, but basically provoking, right? Those things, what they call it, F around and find out. Them type that want to do that. The curious Georges, yeah. Just learning how to be patient. It's easy to be unruly. Them type of people though, you know what I'm saying? Like I try to be patient though. Some people just don't know no better. And some people that's just what they live for. So you gotta try to figure out the difference. But you set your boundaries and that be that. That's how you do that. You gonna know the difference after that. One thing about it in life, you're gonna lose a lot of people. You're gonna lose a lot of materials, positions, but through it all, you're gonna have everything you always need. Oh yeah, I hate that too. Like I don't care about that stuff for real, but not for real. Like okay, but that's what I was talking about. Like is what you focus on, because you're gonna have moments like that. But if you choose to keep focusing on it, then hey, that's just what it's gonna be. You're gonna have more moments like that because you attracting that into your life. It's like this, right? And I'll tell y'all something after this to really back it up. It's called the Rice Experiment. And if you haven't heard about that, then it is this. The strong, it's just showing how strong words is and what words do and the effects that words have on you physically. So whether they positive words, negative words, or you neglecting to be focusing or paying attention on what kind of words you use, it has an effect. If you get three mason jars, something like this, right? And you put rice in there, and then you put on the front like happy, sad, and then the last one you leave blank with nothing on it. And then in those jars you put the rice in them. After a few days, you're gonna notice the rice jar that says happy on it is really fresh, like if you just bought it from the store. The one that says negative on it is going to be molding, and the one that you left blank is going to be molded too, but not as bad as the negative one. So that's how important it is to be aware of what you paying attention to and what you engage in. That the negativity, speaking and thinking and acting it, is molding your insides. It's molding your spirit, your body, your flesh. Right? You get sick. You have headaches. You have all type of problems, and then you attract different things. Even when you're thinking about it, like the people with bad days, they complaining about that all day. Now all of a sudden they go to the store. They have situations happen where there's another part of the bad day, and they keep having parts of situations that's irritating or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like you keep having that same emotion, you keep having that same experience, but in different experiences. You get caught up in traffic or you gotta wait in line from somebody who cut and they got a whole bunch of stuff to check out with. You know what I'm saying? Like all type of things just happening because that's what you focusing on. Not per se, but the energy that you keep. That's what you feed into. So that's what the universe create for you. Ah, cruel. Yeah, that's called narcissist. But you know what? That's what I was talking about, unaccountability. Like, if you're not aware of how you live in your life, then what's your purpose? If you got to think for somebody, then basically they useless. If they don't think for themselves, they really don't need to be around. It's just like a piece of, it's like a object, right? It can't think for itself. Like this cup I just showed you, it can't do nothing. I'm thinking for it. I'm picking it up. I'm opening it. I'm closing it. It's useless until I put use to it. But if it was a living being, it could think, it could move. But if not, then it's useless. I decide what happens with you, what you do, what you don't. Those are the distractions in life. The useless ones, I'm pouring energy into this. It's not putting energy into me. Now, if it had nourishment inside of it, then that'd be something useful to me. You feel me? Yeah, that's how life is. That's the game of life. Different objects, different places, different things pour into you or they take away from you. This taking my energy to pick it up and move it around, all this and that, and I'm not getting anything from it. I'm being drained. It's not reciprocating. Now, when I take a moment to recharge, that's what I have to do because I engaged in draining energy uh, activity. I mean, when you don't have any definite purpose, you have time to engage in things like this because you just drift. You drift to situations where you start engaging in situations like this. But yeah, that's how I look at life, though. You think about Albert Einstein, why he was by himself a lot of time. He did a lot of his best work, contributed a lot to society. So yeah, it's just like that. But yeah, I don't be paying attention to people. I be ignoring their ass like Casper the Ghost. Cause he'll be there 1 minute, then he'll be gone 1 minute. It's like he never really existed. I, but you gotta do people like that. Cause a lot of people don't even gonna matter. That's why I was saying you're gonna lose a lot of people because of the shit they be on. It don't matter. It ain't gonna matter to your future. You think Jesus was kicking it with his people? He was walking the whole earth all day long. He was gone. Cause his mission mattered so much that he had to go do that shit with his people or without them. And what's so dope about him when he was having a speech, they was like, your mom here. He's like, who is my mom? But the people who do my word, he like, them my people. And this word never come back void. But it's important though. Just like what Martin Luther King was saying, his word lives on. It's important what he was thinking about what he was saying, the mission that he was on. He died by himself speaking on some things that he felt was important to help change the world. The same way Jesus did. He died amongst two thieves. One of them felt conviction in his heart. He was like, Lord, where is it that you go? Can I come with you? He said, I prepare a place for you. And took him with him into glory. He was true to his word. Even at on his dying day, the thief was like seeking forgiveness and repentance. And he did that on his own. He probably was sent off his whole life doing all type of stuff, stealing, right? Because he was a thief. And then at the last minute, he finna die. He was like, "Can I come with you, Lord?" I guess it was. I don't really know the conversation, but basically, he asked for forgiveness, and he wanted to go with Jesus. He's like, "What's the point of not even giving myself a chance? It might be a heaven, it might not. I don't know, but I want to take that chance." The mission is serious. You could die at any time. We're not promised tomorrow. It's important what you focus on. Those distractions will take you out of here. Think about the thief. He probably was distracted. distracted on not being grateful. He was walking around living in conscience, but he wasn't grateful. You know what I'm saying? That's why he was stealing. He focused on lack, just like Eve, the reason why she ate the apple. She focused on what she ain't got. You got all of this food, but you worried about the one thing you don't got. And that's where the curse came in. But yeah, man, it's really that serious. Jesus said when he come back, he grabbing the church, meaning the mindset of people, not inside no building. But yeah, man, don't let that affect you, you know. If you got to walk that journey alone, I encourage you. But you in the right place at the right time. I would encourage you to subscribe and join my community. But yeah, I know what it's like. I've been there before. I love creating art though. That be a way for me to escape. I got some nice stuff. Excuse. But yeah, whatever talents you got to use it and make time for that. Because it get harder and harder to come back. Oh yeah, my phone about to die. I enjoy y'all company, but I'm about to get out. Peace and blessings again. Much love. If you're new to my channel, I encourage you to subscribe, and I appreciate that. Again, join my email list at Angie LLC.com for the latest and greatest on what we got going on. Peace and blessings. Happy Monday.